Hello and welcome to my presentation. My name is Clement Chiwaula, and today I'll be discussing my findings from the hazard analysis that I conducted for the University of New England Mechanics Shop a couple of weeks ago. This hazard analysis was based on the assessment of physical hazards from the environment and the psychosocial hazards that the employees are facing over there. And so my hazard analysis findings reveal that the employees at the mechanic shop are subjected to heavy lifting of more than 75 pounds, which is above the normal standards, required standards. And so that puts them at a major risk for back strain injuries, which are some of the common injuries that the mechanic shops employees face. And also exposure to different varieties of chemicals that are hazardous to the skin. And there have been studies that have shown that the use of toxic chemicals in mechanic shops is linked to some of the skin disorders such as burns and some types of cancers. Exposure to repetitive vibrating force and loud noise from using the Ingersoll wrench is also a risk factor for hand-arm vibration syndrome, which is characterized by numbness, discoloration, muscle weakness, and sometimes even a permanent loss of hand function. And repetitive exposure to loud noise may also impair hearing. And they are also subjected to high hand force and high repetitive motions, which are all risk factors for certain musculoskeletal disorders. The psychosocial assessment, we are looking for signs of psychosocial strains, which are a risk factor for mental health issues, including stress, anxiety disorders, and depression. And we know that depression or mental health issues might affect performance and productivity, which may lead to loss of work days due to the illness, and thereby financial losses to the company or to the employees themselves. So I came up with a recommendation for interventions, which include the use of personal protective equipment such as headphones, gloves, overalls, and masks during work time to reduce the exposure to loud noise and chemicals. Also to share the load between two people and mechanize the workstation so that we reduce the number of hours people or the employees are carrying heavy load, and also to reduce the working distance. Training of employees on workplace safety measures is also very important, and to encourage periodic physical exam for those we deem they are at the greatest risk. And for the psychosocial support, creating awareness programs, increasing work rotations, encourage periodic feedback from employees, create a health safety committee, to have an on-site mental health support, seek continuous improvements of work site, and encourage openness, respect, and communication. Thank you so much for listening and watching my presentation.